Hi, I'm Michael Miller, a Master Certified Lawn Technician with Oasis Turf Tree, and today we're going to be talking about the differences between crabgrass and Dallisgrass. First, I'd like to go over the different ways that we can identify crabgrass and Dallisgrass. Crabgrass is an annual weedy grass that is low-growing, has thinner blades, and its seed heads resemble that of crow's feet. It can tolerate heat more than other grass types and generally likes to grow along edges and in bare spots where competition is lacking. Crabgrass will start to germinate in mid to late April and will start to become more visible in lawns in late May or early June. Dallisgrass, which is in the Paspalum family, is a perennial weedy grass that starts to become apparent in the lawn around mid-May. It's often confused with crabgrass because it's quick growing and has a similar unsightly nature. However, it has a much thicker blade, grows more upright than out, and has a seed head that resembles a zipper and is much larger than that of crabgrass. Next, we're going to talk about how we can approach control of these two weedy grass types. We control crabgrass using a couple of different methods. One is pre-emergent, which prevents growth, and the other is post-emergent, which helps manage breakthrough. Pre-emergent should be applied in the spring, which for us means our first and second application of the year. As the pre-emergent breaks down, it creates a barrier in the first few inches of the soil. This barrier helps prevent crabgrass's ability to germinate. While we see great control from pre-emergent, there's still a chance for crabgrass to break through in our lawns depending on environmental conditions. This is where post-emergent controls come in. Our post-emergent is a liquid application that limits the plant's ability to photosynthesize. Between these two controls, we can greatly reduce the amount of crabgrass present in your lawn. Next, let's talk about how we can control Dallisgrass. Dallisgrass is much more difficult to control because it's a perennial, which means that it does not germinate from seed each year. Therefore, the pre-emergent is ineffective. Post-emergent controls can have some effect on the plant, but it's much more hardy and will likely survive the application. You can use a non-selective weed control like Roundup, but this will leave a bare spot in the lawn because it kills the grass around it. If you are going to use a non-selective weed control, you should do it towards the end of the summer with a few applications spaced 2 to 3 weeks apart, and then reseed the area with turf-type tall fescue. If you want more information on when to use a non-selective weed control, you can check out our website or our YouTube channel. Lastly, there are a few mechanical controls that you can use, one of which would be to dig it out of the lawn, making sure to get all of its root system, or to continuously mow it down with a mower or a weed eater. For both crabgrass and Dallisgrass, we suggest aeration and overseed to help introduce more desirable grass types into the lawn because the best defense against weeds is a thick and healthy turf. I hope this video has helped clarify the difference between these two weedy grasses and how we can control them. Thank you for watching and have a great day.